Hello, I'm Andrew from the Stained Leaded Glass Company. Welcome to our studio. Come inside, I'll show you around. Hello, I'm Andrew Seddon. I run the Stained Leaded Glass Company in Bolton. I'm a stained glass artist. I've been making and repairing stained glass for over 30 years. It's a wonderful job. I want to tell you a little bit about it today. But first of all, I want to tell you about the project that you're going to be doing with your school. You're going to be doing a school art project to design new stained glass windows for your school hall. You're going to be working with your teachers. They're going to be telling you all about the theme of the designs, but you're going to be doing the design work, and then I'm going to be taking your designs and making them into stained glass windows for your school hall. You may have seen stained glass windows in churches or in houses. You may even have stained glass in your own home. Stained glass is a wonderful art form, and it's a way of telling stories through pictures. I'm going to take you into the studio and show you how stained glass is made. I'd like to show you how stained glass is made. We're currently making these lovely panels for a door and for around the door for a house in Manchester. So we've got a pattern that we've drawn to full size of the piece of stained glass that we're going to make. The stained glass is made out of all individual pieces of coloured glass. So this is some of the blue glass that we're using for this window. And we use a special cutter called a glass cutter, which has got a little hard wheel on the end, and that's going to make a little score mark on the glass so I can cut the glass. So I put the glass over the pattern, and then I can look through the glass, make a score mark, and then hopefully cut it. So you might be able to hear the sound of the cutter as it goes across the glass. So that's the first score mark. So I score each of these sides, and once I've got the score marks across the glass, then I can break it. And it breaks very easily once it's been cut properly. There's another score mark across here, and another one here, and that's the sides of the piece that I need to make. And I also need a pink piece of glass for in here. So I'm going to cut that in the same way. I'll put it over the pattern, score the line, and then I can break the glass. And I rub the edges against each other to take off the sharp edges off the glass. Once I've got all the pieces cut, then I can join the pieces together with a special lead. The pieces of glass actually fit into the leads. The lead is like a capital letter I, so the glass fits into the leads, and then it can all be joined together and make one big picture, which is the stained glass window. And that's how stained glass is made. When I was at school, I loved art, and I also loved maths and science. And when I left school, I did an apprenticeship in engineering, and I really loved engineering because I got to make lots of different things. But I also got interested in stained glass as a hobby, and I loved making stained glass, and I decided to change from engineering and take up stained glass full-time as my job. There are many famous stained glass artists that have influenced my work over the years. I particularly love the stained glass made and designed by Charles Rennie Mackintosh. Over 150 years ago, he was designing and making stained glass in Scotland, and some of his work was truly inspired and beautiful Art Nouveau stained glass. Another stained glass artist I particularly love is William Morris. I love his designs that show natural birds and flowers and leaves, and all interwoven into very intricate patterns. I've designed and made hundreds of stained glass windows over the last 30 years for schools, for houses, for churches and other religious buildings, and also for hospitals. And one of my favourite windows that we made quite recently was for Darien House Children's Hospice in Chorley. And this window we designed with my daughter Beth and my other daughter Katie, who made the window, and we designed and made it together. And what I really love about this window is the fact that we made it together, but also the lovely design, the colours and the brightness of the window, and it does give a real sense of hope and joy, and fills the space where it is completely from floor to ceiling, and it's really a real good memorable window for me. I hope you have fun in your stained glass workshop. I can't wait to see the designs that you come up with, and I'll look forward to making it very soon. Have fun. Bye.